degrees is not comfortable.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I'd now like to sing the national anthem.
So low,
Hello?
nobody can hear me.
Oh, I heard that. Was that Jay? Was that Jim?
Mine isn't going.
You probably gotta, you can't just, you gotta hold on.
Oh,
Why are they such a pain to turn on sometimes? I don't know.
Tonight mine went real easy. Other nights it went,
it takes, yeah.
so you quit holding it and try again and
Yours is
yeah.
on.
Okay, now mine's on. You hold it on, then you let off.
It's like they're getting better over time.
Yeah.
You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes?
One.
You have 1?
Yeah.
I have 2. I've got 58. What do you have? You have 559?
5:58 according to my phone. Can we do this in 10 minutes? I can go to my grandson's kindergarten graduation program at 6:30?
Absolutely. I got 5:59 on my computer.
Wouldn't you like to open up and say, is there a motion to adjourn? People think, what?
Nice to see you all here. See you later.
It's never dull.
Gotta give them something to talk about on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hi, 6. All right, I'll call the village board meeting in order. Everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call, open meeting law compliance check,
President Jeff Millies,
here.
Trustee Jay Pecca,
Here.
Trustee Gary Finch,
Here.
Trustee Jim Hirth,
Here.
and Mr. President, note for the record that Dylan Newman has an excused absence. Mr. President and board members, you're in full compliance with the open meetings law.
Public comments? Any public comments? All right, I'd like to read the proclamation for Memorial Day. Whereas on Memorial Day, we remember the patriots who gave their lives in the service of America, in the service of freedom, and in the service of justice. They made the ultimate sacrifice to defend our Constitution and our democracy. We are free because they were brave, and we live by the light of the flame of liberty they kept burning. They are all heroes, and our nation is forever grateful. And whereas those who wear the uniform of the United States Armed Forces know the pride of service and what it means to dedicate themselves to the cause greater than themselves. These women and men put their lives on the line for an idea, the idea of America. They are the best of us, and whereas on Memorial Day, we vow to honor their memories and support the families, caregivers, and survivors they've left behind. As we honor the memories of our fallen heroes, we are grateful for the future they made possible for us and rededicate ourselves to seeking enduring peace. Our heroes gave their lives for our country, and they live forever in our hearts, forever proud, forever honorable, and forever American. Now therefore, on May 21st, 2026, the Vernon Village Board hereby proclaims Memorial Day, May 25th, 2026, as a day when Vernon residents honor the memories of our fallen heroes and all those who have dedicated their lives to the American way. Thank you to everybody who has served. Miscellaneous matters. You guys mind if we deviate and do the sheriff report?
Nope.
So I can get out of here?
Nope.
Looked like it was a pretty quiet month.
Yeah, nothing of note. Just a lot of driving complaints on National Avenue from the construction, but I've been focusing more on that now. Trying to get the speeding down.
Citations, Joe?
Yeah, good amount.
Not that I'm advocating for that, but my phone's ringing off the hook on National Avenue complaints, but just
Yeah,
want,
I've been taking laps pretty much my whole shift on National Avenue every day.
I was gonna say, there's not gonna be over till it snows.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. Award bid for the 2026 Village of Vernon Road projects. We had the one bid here by Payne and Dolan in the amount of $297,166.25. This was confirmed by our, what do you call it, fourth engineer, village engineer, yeah.
and we did have four bids. I just wanted to state that we did have four.
And they were all equal bids as far as what they're gonna do and stuff, so.
Apples to apples, but
And Payne and Dolan was the least expensive.
You can't go wrong with Payne and Dolan.
I'll
I
make a-
agree.
I'll make a motion to approve the road budget by Payne and Dolan
I'll second
Two.
that one.
In the
Can
amount,
you,
in the amount
Oh.
of $267,166.25 now.
I'll second that motion.
and trustee Finch, you're awarding the bid, correct, sir?
Right,
Thank you.
thank you.
any further discussion? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes unanimously. Appointments, we have an opening for the Vernon Fire Commission. We did do some interviewing tonight, we're gonna do some more interviewing next meeting. So we just wanna hold off on appointing anybody, or?
Well, the three of us were here for the interviews.
Well, is there any reason why they can't interview the other people? I mean, there's nothing pressing, is there, right
No.
now? So,
There's four people that are willing and able to serve right now,
yeah, sounds good.
just so you know you're not short.
Okay,
So,
But-
why don't we just
look at the next group.
I'd say-
look at the
Okay.
next
You
one?
guys
I think
will
that
be
would
looking at the next
Give
one.
everybody a
so.
fair chance to be interviewed.
Because Gary's leaving?
All right,
So
What-
set
how
him up for, you want, set him up for June 7th, Mr. President? 20-minute interviews?
Yeah.
yeah. do
I
it
think
at
that would
5
be
o'clock.
fair.
Okay.
Get three of them in?
I think we just gotta do two. Or,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can, yeah.
all right, trustee Gary's finished resignation from the Vernon Village Board. I don't think do we have a date that you're actually gonna be done, Gary?
31st of May.
10 days.
I'm going to turn in my computer on probably the 29th, or I can wait until June 1st to do it too, but good, yeah, June 1st, okay. Yeah, sounds good. So I'm still available if anyone wants to talk to me about anything in the village. so.
His number is.
That's right.
So is there a formal motion to reluctantly accept the resignation of trustee Gary Finch? Sorry, Jeff.
Trying to get me out, yeah.
Oh, can I make the motion?
No.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Can't talk you out of moving, Gary?
I just closed on the place today, so I guess no.
All right, all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. We're gonna miss you, Gary.
Thank
Good
you,
to see you
I
go.
appreciate that. I'm gonna miss you being here too, I really am. I had a good time here. been
Yes, wonderful trustee.
Well, thank you.
All right, Village of Vernon sex offender residency and restrictions ordinance and sample map with distances.
Board members, I just want to let you know, I did contact our insurance company. From my standpoint, I was interested to see what the insurance company had to say, and Ramses Bitar, our attorney, has just litigated a significant case in Waukesha County with the residency, the sexual offender residency ordinances in the village of Lisbon. So he suggested that we wait making any decisions on anything. We just changed our ordinance. Our ordinance is up to snuff. But I just asked if the board could wait till we see that decision that comes down from the case that Ramses just litigated. So if we could table this, if the board members wouldn't mind tabling this, you
No,
should probably
I
have
don't
the judge's ruling, by the next board meeting.
Okay, yeah.
Is that okay with the board if we
Yep.
table?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Real quick, go back up to the village board, discussion of a replacement. Do you want to talk about opening that up to the, to the public as well, or do you want to wait till Dylan's here for that, or do?
Yeah, I thought we can go a while, we don't have to fill the position immediately.
Okay.
We'll wait for the next meeting when Dylan's here and see if we wanna open it up for, applications or
That would probably be the, right thing to do.
just to,
In the next meeting, I won't be here, so you can talk nasty about me.
and if
Just a
we wait a
joke.
month,
Gary.
Just an interpersonal joke.
if we wait a month before we appoint somebody, it saves a few bucks.
Yeah, sure. Here's the next one's interesting, though.
All right,
Oh,
assign a trustee to sign checks and bank documents as needed.
I could help out.
Well, you have to come in during the daytime when they have
Yeah.
checks, it has to be.
The only
You
thing
have
is,
to
I
be
just want to
available.
tell the board, Dylan Newman, not that I'm advocating, is on the bank's information as a backup, just in case something would have ever happened. So,
Okay,
because you have to, all the information you have to give to the bank, because they'll have to change that over, but they can't do anything until the board takes action on assigning a new signer.
so Dylan will take it for now.
Well, if the board, chooses Dylan, then,
And then do we have have to put another backup in?
no.
No, we don't need to replace the backup?
No, not until, he's got to be up there and running, and then you guys can talk about the backup. Dylan was actually passworded into the accounts. He's never done that, but he's been passworded into he can't do anything, but he can see the accounts.
Does he want to sign the checks?
Yeah, he said he would, and the other thing is we'd like to talk about is having another person passworded in, because I think that's important that you have another board member passworded in. Jeff can too. If you ever want to look at checks or what's happening, that can be done. And I think that's important to have a board member,
Well, you do it because you got some time later in the afternoons and that, right?
or while you're
yeah.
working.
Yeah, I'm off, yeah. You gotta come in and sign checks early? Is that what?
Sometimes, but
Yeah.
it's.
I can do that if you want to, that's fine. I'm usually off early.
Well, he would
Early
be-
enough.
He'd be a good backup.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking Dylan and then moving you into the backup
Okay.
position.
Yeah, so just for now, do the assigner, and then I can get the information. I want Jim to know what he's getting
Okay.
into. Sound good?
Yep.
So are you making a motion to?
I'll make a motion to appoint trustee Newman as our new trustee to sign checks and bank documents as needed.
I'll second it.
Any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes unanimously. North Prairie's letter to leave the joint municipal court.
Well, that was a shocker, wasn't it, guy?
Yeah,
Well, technically, they can't leave until,
The
28, right?
Yeah,
Till the term's up for the judge?
right.
in 28?
In 28.
Oh. They
So-
sure like to give us advance notice, don't they?
Well, you never know by then if we do something with police, right?
We still have to stay in the court. That's the bad part.
until 2028.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but once 2028, if we do something with another
Oh,
town.
and you have so many other good options.
Yeah,
If
that
I-
we could use their courts or something.
It'd be, let them know, it'd be nice to let them know that in 2020, 28, we're with North Prairie, that dissolving. Because you do, it's not on the agenda, but I'll give you all the options you have for courts. You got a lot.
Oh,
All right, this is, with North Prairie, this is just more of a informational thing. We don't have to approve it, do we?
Oh, no, but,
No.
if you wanted to respond, letting them know then on the same date, give them a certified letter to let them know that Vernon no longer is going to be a part of that.
so start looking into,
No, I already have all the information you need, but it's just putting the other communities on notice that since North Prairie gave their notice to remove themselves from the joint agreement, you really should do that too. Send them a certified letter just like they did, and so McWanagoes and the Eagles and know what's happening also.
No, I'm all in favor of sending them a letter.
yeah,
Do we vote on it tonight?
So instruct staff to send the letter to the the joint communities.
Need a motion?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind
I'll make that-
authorizing
I'll make
staff.
that motion to have staff send a letter to North Prairie saying we'll be out of the court system, whatever the date is in 2028.
Right.
I'll second.
Any more discussion? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes unanimously. That was also a response to that. Emergency response call to Norris Center. You wanna talk about that now, or?
Well, it's under your report,
Yeah, let's-
and you wanna just do that there?
or we can do it now.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
'Cause
I was
you
gonna
tell the
say, yeah,
public.
earlier this week, Jim, Karen, and I met with Norris Center about the number of calls, emergency calls that were being addressed to Norris. We had a good talk, learned a lot. Basically, there's about 24, 25 kids in the school portion of it, and another 13 in the adolescent center and the housing portion. And they are trying to direct staff, they have a contact person they're supposed to contact before they call 911. They're trying to handle all the situations in-house and only call 911 in the event where it's really needed.
Yeah.
I think they're doing a pretty good job. It seems that the numbers are going down. They're starting to implement this. They do also have 3 girls there in the school now, so it's not all boys. So was a surprise. Jim, you got anything else that you want to add that you found interesting from the meeting?
No, other than, the sheriffs, they do I don't know how often, but they meet with the sheriff's department and HR, or human resources, I think it was, human services. So they're trying to figure out solutions and ways to reduce calls to Norris. So that was a positive thing that we weren't
Yeah.
aware of that was going on before. So that's a little relief.
And their numbers have declined
Yeah.
compared to last year. I mean, they are going down. So they're,
And our little subcommittee is gonna continue to meet with them, periodically, just to stay on top of what's happening, and like, the president and trustee, Hertz said, the resources they're using, not only with the county sheriff's department, but Department of, Human Services, has been extremely helpful, to Norris, which I think is great.
Yeah.
yeah,
Was
so seems like they're
productive.
on the right track. And
Yep.
also the number of staff to students is quite a bit.
Yeah, what was it?
Was it?
It was like 34 staff members in the adolescent center,
to
and
13 kids.
13 kids.
And I thought for the school, it was like 50 staff to 24.
50 learners. 50 learners, he said. And I think only one or two was from the adolescent center. The rest were, what did he say? Come from all over, but it's a public school. It's
But the staff to student ratio is like 2 to 1, I thought.
they was high there too.
That's pretty impressive.
So,
Why do I want to say it was 60?
And our website has excellent information on the Adolescent Center and the Norris School District. So if
Okay.
people want to see, the newest, we link it right to their website. So if people have questions, and they're always open, to the public if they have any questions or concerns.
and they're doing a good job at helping those young adults. I mean, it's doing good for them.
It's good. It's good.
All right, Vernon Finance Committee recommendation to Village Board regarding directors.
Mr. President, I put a memo together for the board based upon what the Finance Committee discussed. They'd like to have department heads do a response to the revenues and expenditures as to the relationship of their budget items, and the village finance committee is asking the board to adopt that policy, and we can get that to department heads and have them submit that information to the finance committee, and then finance committee can give suggestions or concerns they might have, because that's one of their jobs, is reviewing the monthly financial reports. We also have members on the finance committee that are actually reviewing all the bank reconciliation, the deposits, which I think is great. We also have one member that's looking at payroll. So the more eyes that you have involved in
The better.
any is a good check off, so.
We just want to make sure the department heads are paying attention. There's all of a sudden no surprises. How come you're over budget? As we've got a few months left to go in the year or something, yeah, so.
Yeah.
So do we need a motion recommending?
Concur with the finance committee.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any more discussion? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes unanimously. We have an operator bartender license for Victoria Frucci.
Everything's in order, all the fees have been paid. This is a renewal, so
Okay.
she doesn't have to retake the responsible beverage course.
Yeah.
But everything's in order, there's no, and this is Jim Ferrucci's daughter, the owner of Morningstar Golf Course, so.
Okay. Well, I'll make a motion to approve the operator bartender license for Victoria Frucci.
I'll second.
All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed unanimously. Correspondence and announcements. We covered the Adolescent Center, and I'd just like to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully it's a little warmer than what the weather has been. Jay?
Well, I'd like to wish everybody a safe, relaxful Memorial Day weekend, but during the week, we had a bad semi-accident on the freeway, and one of the semi drivers was killed, so our thoughts and prayers have to go out to the family of that gentleman. That's it.
Gary?
Just want to thank everybody again for the support I've had over the years that I've been on the board, so thank you very much to everyone, and good luck in the future.
Jim?
Happy Memorial Day. Thanks to all that have served. And thanks, Gary.
Thanks.
All right, we had our Vernon Fire Department report in our packet, as well as our sheriff report. The EMS monthly report was in there for April 2026. Along with our village treasurer's report. Anybody have any questions on any of that? Okay. And we have the village administrator's clerk report.
Board members, I put all that stuff in the packet that you and the public can see. I just wanted to let the public know that I am in constant contact with officials from the state and the county. We're trying to come up with some type of something that we can do for National Avenue. I'll keep you abreast of what's happening. I do, met with the Village of Mugwanago on several issues, and they gave me a videotape that I'm gonna have Tammy put up on our website that we sent to the state and the county on the poor people trying to get off of Edgewood Avenue on National, from Edgewood to National. So I just want to let the public know that, and I send the board every email I get from the state, so you can see what's happening, not only in our community, but what's happening throughout our area, so the board's, informed on what's happening there. And lastly, once again, wanted to thank trustee Gary Finch for his work on the village board, for his work on the town board, for his work on plan commission, and all the other ad hoc committees that Gary has served on. Wonderful man, wonderful trustee, and we're gonna be deeply missed, and all the best to you and your family, sir.
Thank you very much, Karen. Appreciate it very much. Pleasure working with you, too.
Thank you very much. I'll pay you after the meeting.
All right.
All right, finances, accounts payable for May 21st. Batch number 2026051 in the amount of $102,347.95. I'll make a motion to approve the accounts payable in the amount of $102,347.95.
I'll second it.
Any discussion, questions? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Manual checks, I don't think we're in, yeah. We have the April 2026 Village of Vernon Financial Report. Our auditor wants us to look at that each month.
And board members are always welcome to call or come in and go through it. Any questions you have, please call us. Sound good?
All right, moving on to village board minutes from May 7th of 2026.
I'll make a motion to approve the village board minutes for May 7th, 2026.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes unanimously. I'd just like to announce Memorial Day, Monday, May 25th. All village offices are closed in observance. June 4th and June 18th, village board meetings. And June 10th, we have the Village Plan Commission meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn? Gary, last chance to make a motion.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, guys.
You bet. Thanks, Jeff.